Had to explain why you come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. Man, this guy is sus. They can't. Oh no, that's right. Oh no, why'd I do that? I'm gonna die now. Give me good at theater, please. Wait. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. That's so funny. It's like, what? I don't know anything. Oh no. Oh no. Katsu made it and no. Oh my god. And just like that, it ended. No. I'm never being polite again. I don't really know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. Oh no. Dang it. I knew it. No. You don't really understand the politics of it. I love her design so much. Look at these expressions. But you remind yourself, everyone's just doing their best to fill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil overlord they expect. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my... Oh my god, wait! This is so cool! You started to relate their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater. Alright, so, hey guys, it's been, quite a while, as usual, and I want to preface this by saying, for those of you who've been wondering for, like, the longest time, even though to be fair, a month isn't that, like, super long per se. The reason why I've been so busy, and you can actually see it partially in frame right here, is I've recently gotten the drawing, and it's been really fun. And to be fair, I just got into drawing so I could draw my comfort characters a lot, like Shion, Vimer, Daemor, or Kasane Randall, or like a bunch of other characters. And it's been quite a journey. So if any of you guys want to see what it's been like for me to go on this artistic journey that I started like out of the blue, like I just thought to myself, hey, you know what? I've been thinking about drawing for a really, really long time. I love artwork in almost every aspect. So, yeah, I really wanted to give it a try. So that's what I've been doing for the last month. I'm going to plug my art Instagram, or Artstagram, as cool people would probably say, on this like slate right here. And you guys can follow it if you want. I'll put it in the description too if you guys are curious, alongside my normal Instagram and like my other socials like my Twitter and stuff. And yeah, so that's actually why I've been so busy recently. And generally the pattern with me, funnily enough, with doing my video content is that it generally kind of ramps as the year goes on. I kind of like, usually since I'm very busy with work, I have to find some sort of good state of mind or good like workflow balance between now I'm doing like drawing, I still have fan fiction that I do, keeping up with socials, doing my own video content now. So yeah, there's a lot of things alongside working full time. So I have like a lot of things that I've been doing for quite a while now. Actually very recently, I didn't plan to do anything special for it, but Codex journalism as a brand has actually been existing for 7 years now. So it's been really amazing. I actually did kind of had something planned, but I've been so busy lately, and plus I just got in the drawing too. I planned to do like a retrospective on it, but it would take way too long. Also, with that in mind, something that I'm going to be doing that I hope you guys won't necessarily mind is that something, considering the delivery of these videos, a methodology that I've been, thinking about in the back of my mind is, would I feel bad if I took more than one day on a video? And to be fair, over the years I've actually taken longer time, or a longer set amount of time with uploads, and they actually turned out better. So for this year, if you guys don't mind, videos are probably going to be very, like, it's going to be spaced out a lot more, because I really want to see what can happen if I get really into the details and like into the nitty gritty with like all the ideas I have for seeing, if I can fit them in there. So yeah, videos will take longer, but I feel like the quality will go up. So I'm calling this a quality bump for 2022. It's so crazy to say that, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do that as best I can. I mentioned this on Twitter, but this year, from my JRPG people, in June and July, the Scarlet Nexus podcast will be a thing, and that will be definitely multi-segmented, just like the Tales of Rise podcast that happened last year. And I want to say thank you again for like giving me a massive amount of feedback on that. That video alone has probably gotten the most positive reception in terms of just pure viewership and numbers, and I know I shouldn't really be caring about that very much, but still, like, I think it has about 13 likes, 130 views. That's probably the best I've ever done on a singular upload, so thank you guys so much for that. I'm gonna try to see what I can do, especially this year, with podcasting. You guys seem to really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, especially if it's topics I can talk about a lot, so, yeah. Anyway, just to get all that out of the way, like every year, I feel like if I start a new indie or a new gem that I find, I feel like it's a great way to start the year because I feel like it's just something I've never heard about. So I was scrolling through Steam and I saw this game. It's called Bad End Theater. It's more of like a visual novel / choices matters sort of thing. I actually don't know too much about it, but the reviews for it were very good. So I hope you guys don't mind joining me on another brand new Let's Play. We'll see how far and how deep you can get into this. It actually just looks really fun and silly, but we'll see. It could be a lot darker than we think, so yeah. I'm very excited to start this. It always has to be something new, too. I mean, this happened last year, too, where I started like 4 or 5 new things, and I think that's great, honestly. So, we'll see. We do want English. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, it's probably gonna be a lot darker than we think then. Blood, gore, violence, strong language. If you choose to enter Bad End Theater, you will witness many scenes involving violence, murder, and death. Despite this dark subject matter, the overall tone of my story is meant to be lighthearted, not too graphic, and never lingering too long in any particular misery. But that said, please exit the theater if you ever feel overwhelmed by despair. My intention is not to harm, but to entertain. I hope you enjoy the show. Signed, your playwright. Oh my god. So anyway, guys, hey, what's up? Codex here. Welcome to the Bad End Theater. And I already prefaced it, but this is something brand new. And I love starting the year with something new because I feel like that just gets me motivated. So, yeah, I've absolutely, well, besides the choices matter mechanic, but yeah, I really don't know what this is going to be about. So I'm pretty excited. So, yeah, let's get the show on the road. Quite literally. Right there. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You'll make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, in all order to witness a lovely... I love how it's like... Oh, I'm gonna unplug this controller, actually. I love how it's saying unlocking... witnessing a lovely variety of tragedy. That's so great. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin this choice, select whichever doll you like. Human, demon. Wait, dude. You get to be a demon? Oh my god, I want this one. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce looking guy just minding your own business. Oh wait, you just interact with them? What the heck? Attack it. Play nice. Oh my god, chaos route. Let's go. You killed the human doll in cold blood. How ruthless. You found your very first bad egg, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Oh, wow. You control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy despite your business. How will you interact? Play nice. You try to be friends, but oh, wow. It this is all because you chose to attack the first. Oh wow! So the intent is lined up by the first thing you do. You know how the story goes. You can set the doll's behavior in advance. Oh, that's so interesting. As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. But now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from the doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as— wow, that's so it's all about shoot, I forgot the phrase. Dang it. Oh wait, what if oh. There we go. Yeah, now they're friends. Oh, I get it. Wow. Do you understand how to play? Yeah, I get it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, cause and effect. That's what I was thinking about. Yes, this is very much cause and effect because it's all about chain reaction. Like, what I did before and the intent was there will still remain if I choose to keep it there. So, yeah, that's very, very interesting, actually. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Oh my god, wait. Wait, she's adorable. The underling, the maiden. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You are told of a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely to be held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. Who even puts a village right next to the entire demon army exit? You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople like you were born to play this role. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block your path. You kill them to gain experience. Make quick work of the wild creatures who stood in your way. You feel so much stronger now. After a long trek, you will make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the overlord. Oh god, wait. If I ask, am I gonna die here? Wait. If I ask to be let in, am I just gonna die? Let's see what happens. You attempt to explain why you've come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. Man, this guy is sus. They can't— oh no, that's right! Oh no, why'd I do that? I'm gonna die now. Give me good at theater, please, wait. You have no choice but to fight the army in self-defense. Oh well, more experience points for you. Oh, so it does work. You make your way to the castle, fending off all the demons that stand in the way. The overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing murdering all her soldiers. You get straight to the point and ask where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. She looks so funny. Just like, hey, why are you here? If the maiden isn't here, then what happened to her? You can only see one answer. The overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been devoured. Thinking about the poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the overlord with everything you've got. You've been strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this round. The overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her to pieces, the overlord has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world, but what does that matter if you were too weak to save someone? You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means. Oh my god, that's so sad. You return to the overlord's remains, wrap her head in your cape, and bring it back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Oh my god, wait. No. Oh wow, so Wait, that's so interesting. So, oh, that kind of reminds me of Undertale, actually, because knowing the fact that you just straight up killed everything, showed no mercy, was the worst ending that you could get. Wow. It's all this alignment stuff. Alright, let's see if we can do the other stuff. Oh wait, whoops. No, wait. No. Oh wait, whoops, what did it say? It says, forgetting your pride, you escape with your life, but you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden and all your own if you can't even fight some lousy deeming underlings. You take your chances at the castle. You're a hero, after all. This is your job. After a long trek, you... Oh yeah, so this is the same as before. There's no way to see past it. You go up to the dearest demon and explain why you come here. And they stare at you again. Oh, see? Look. Now, before, since you didn't kill the demons prior, they let you in. That was easy. The Overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden, but the Overlord didn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. That's so funny. It's like, what? I don't know anything. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's come here forever. Oh wow, you see what happens when you're pacifist? She didn't really mean any harm in the first place. It's so funny. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing it as she's a demon and all, but you really can't prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home. Man was never found. The useless here. Oh my god, dude. I wonder what happens if we switch. Like, if you do... Oh, wait, what's it called? I think... Oh, yeah, between dutiful and diplomatic. Huh. I wonder. Anyway, let's do the maiden now. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. Told that you are fated to be captured by the Overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Even the Overlords apparently love capturing those. It's like, man. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? You're in church. You pray to your God, asking him why you have been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Being a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you understand your role better if you were to just hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note and venture forward to find you, just to, see what happens. The writing in this game is so funny. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. Introduce yourself. Oh my god, wait. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. Oh no! The demon suddenly jumps at you and starts to bite you. How painful. This plan of yours was completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why'd you go looking for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is punishment for questioning your fate, you guess. Oh no! Oh no! Consume maiden and no! Oh my god. And just like that, it ended. No. I'm never being polite again. Okay, so we know all this. You yell, but the hero does not come. The demon... What the heck? Oh no! Oh, weird. Huh. Is there any other way? Or maybe? Huh. That's weird. I wonder... Oh, wait. Oh, because it's the state... Oh, okay. So it's for each one. If... Okay, actually, let's do the underling. Because if we set up the underling to do something different, the maiden won't get in trouble then, so... You are a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? Who made her the boss of everyone? You complain about the Overlord to your friends. They agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Let's overthrow her. Let's not. You tell your friends you were totally not serious about the whole thing. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing to do. The others nod but don't seem convinced. You say a coup d'etat would be more effort than it's worth. But you're still gonna be a rebel and sneak— oh, see? So that's how the underling meets the maiden. Or, that's what I'm predicting. But you're still gonna be a rebel and seek out the castle. Your friends praise you mischievously. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend time rolling around the grass while in free. Oh, see? I was right! That's what I was looking for. She seems very— you consider your options. No, don't— when the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt— oh, there we go! We solved it! Yay! Now she starts talking to you like your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to have their own language? May's going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line is, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it'd be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. She's such a suit, dude. Look at that. The Overlord asks where you found this maiden, knowing full well that you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. Oh, look at how cute she is. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you listen to her from now on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is, and you mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. That's so funny. She gives you a look and you say, "That was just a joke, of course." She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's time for a nap. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current Overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being with a pretty lazy underling, you of course reply with, "It sounds like a lot of trouble, but how about we just skip it instead?" Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Does that mean I'm gonna die or something? That doesn't look good. But I don't want to kill her though, because the maiden is with her. So, okay, we might as well just try it. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before they can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle, you understand, right? Their claws tying around your neck. Oh god, am I gonna die? You don't bother to struggle, you're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. Oh no! Dang it! I knew it! No! Huh. Wait, hold on. Wait, so... I wonder... Okay, so the maiden stays polite, but then... Okay, let's do the Overlord then. That's so funny though. It's like, alright, cool, we saved the maid, but then we end up dying for it. No. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demons. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called the hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes they'll leave you in your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing. If you're being quite honest with yourself, you don't really understand the politics of it. I love her design so much. Look at these expressions. But you remind yourself, everyone's just doing their best to fill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to a higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying it... Oh, see, this is his same thing. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place around the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining around it kind of bothers you. What do you do with the sunrise? Tell them to take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day out should be fine every once in a while. They think you happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do, so you decide to adapt for a while. Being the Overlord sure is great. You awake to a knock back on your door. The underling from earlier brought some company. It's a maid from a nearby human village. She says her roles will be captured by you. The man goes on to say she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture. So it's so meta. Like, the entire thing, it's just like self-aware. It's so funny. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her you have never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems disappointed. No. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maidenlike? You don't really understand the question. I love her expressions a lot. You think this world puts away too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home, stop worrying about it, you tell her. It's so funny. Maid seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without content. You wonder what to say. Let's stay up for a while. They're gonna become best friends now. You can't bring yourself to send this maid away. She just got here. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are all not what she expected them to be. You're glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kind of things. You also bring up how you instruct your army to avoid humans, as not to agitate them and get heroes sent out after you. That explains why the people of my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. You've always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed despite your efforts to leave them alone. This maiden is different. These expressions. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, and maybe you were actually super evil all along. The maiden laughs at that, saying that she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell her if she's into you or not. Oh wow, look how wholesome this ended big. You're interrupted by another human in your door. It's a hero. He's apparently searching for... Oh, see? So this is the reason why I told him to not be heroic and kill the other demons. Captured? I don't know. I only want to be with the over. Did anyone read it? Oh, see? That's so funny. After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that his whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maid apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well inside your heart. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. You don't want this hero to take this maid away from you. Oh, I'm gonna die for that. You're certain that she'll spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that you decide. With the hero and the main gone, you pop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while. Oh, you've almost fallen asleep with the maid and the hero bursts into your room, frantically trying to communicate something to you. You're told that a group of demons is trying to assassinate you. You're not surprised at how nice of humans care, though. One of the underlings barges in next, shouting that humans are liars. Oh wow, this is from before. They're followed by another group of demons crying that that was first the underlings' plan. Everyone is shouting at each other now. It's very annoying. You yell for them all to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants will let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take their throne. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep. The group of demons start muttering something about going back to plan, I think it's A, and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the main, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole... Oh no, is everyone gonna die now? The underling pounds the door, cursing at their friends for betraying them. Hero pounds the valiant slay of the cowardly demons on the other side. Oh, you notice the main crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you've grabbed the underling whose traitors blamed everyone. They cry for mercy, saying that you were dragged in this spot knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. You release the underling, killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. Oh no, we're all dead already. Oh, it's the true end. Oh wow. Before you're taking back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself. What was the point of all my effort? Oh, see, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because, like, we got everyone to meet at the Overlord's place without any conflict. That's, yeah, see. You must have forgotten where you were. This, oh, see, all the medicine. This is bad end theater. It's a pain saying, oh, but you should have been well aware that you've been shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my... Oh my god, wait, this is so cool. You started to relate their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater. Oh my god, wait. Oh, there's gotta be so many other choices that lead to different things. I literally crafted a labyrinth of suffering. Oh, come to think of it, you reached the first... Oh, see, look at that. We did that so fast. Oh, come to think of it, you reached the first true ending very quickly. I'm impressed. But there's no need to rush. Please, take your time while exploring all the horrible possibilities. Anyway, I hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I leave it to you, dear guest. Oh my god. Oh yeah, see, there's still like 41 other endings. Wow. And we get the first true ending like that, man. Okay. We've been playing for a good amount of time, so I think, actually... Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this very clever, quirky... It's actually brilliantly written, visual novel type game. I love the meta-narrative and the self-awareness in it. I think it's very good, knowing the fact that the characters themselves are already pretty self-aware, but that you have to redirect that self-awareness enough so that the bad endings just, you know, snap. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching me play this. I think this is a really great game. We already got a true ending like that, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys next time. And as always, stay honest. Hope to see you again. Bye.